Well, the private banks are supporting the markets. They're supporting the Nifty bank's jump and even Nifty's jump. Of course, the more upside is likely as today's RBI MPC meet was there. And of course, the impact is coming in that there will be a lot of curbs actually coming down when it comes to the overlapping of the business as well. Now, interestingly, HDFC and ICICI Bank, they form more than 50% of the constituents in the banking index as well. Because of this, of course, the private banks are rallying in the trade, and a lot of important announcements had come for the RBI, where overall there is an ease of business of doing coming in for the private banks as well. Now let's look at the key technical levels which you are watching at. It's of course going past the 55,000 mark current levels, and it's above the 50 DMA, 10 DMA, as well as even closer to the 100 DMA levels as well. So technically also we are looking at Nifty Bank at a strong levels as well. And if these sustain in the closing today, we can see some more buying happening. And I do remember, overall, if you look at the reason for the bullishness, there is an impending FI short covering which is expected to happen. And that's what I've been speaking with the Asian FIs, and they have stated that certain positions might be coming on the long side as well. Public sector banks, they largely participated in the recent rally, and today itself we are seeing some profit booking in these counters as well. But overall the trend remains strong. Going ahead, margin and credit recovery, that's expected to be in a stronger position in the second half of this fiscal, and also growth is expected to bounce back with a reduction of GST cuts. Now this year itself, with the entire picture, if you put it, Nifty Bank, that's up almost 8%, but Nifty PSU Bank, that's almost double return investors have already got. That's roughly 14% uptick this year itself. But now let's look at how the private banks, what the analysts are stating, what is the bullishness like, and I've taken the four largest banks. And over here we see HDFC Bank is having a 15% return potential, but most of the pick of the pack is ICICI Bank, 23% returns expected in the next 12 months. 12-month target price coming 1687, while for Kotak Bank and Axis Bank it's still 15 to 18% of return potential ahead. So of course a very strong day for the private banks, but will this rally or momentum sustain? That's something what we are looking at when it comes to the technical levels and the FI positioning.